Hey guys, this is Lala Legacy, and welcome back to another episode of Cinderella Phenomenon. So, let's jump back in. A month has passed, and I have yet to complete even one good deed. Not for any lack of trying, though. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Or maybe not. Okay. I thought that I could use the mouse to to go forward, but I can't. I've been asking around for advice on how to be a good person and received various answers. What makes someone good? I'd say being selfless. I think it's important that you consider another person's feelings. Patience. The ability to soothe even the most broken of hearts. Forget I asked. Bravery. Loyalty. You must be beautiful both on the inside and out. Right. Must I be all of those things in order to be good? According to Parfait, I cannot just pretend it has to come from my heart. Whoops, I cannot just pretend. It has to come from my heart. I place my hand on my chest and consider the steady pulse of my heartbeat. That will not be easy. I close my eyes, thinking of all the possible ways I might be able to break my curse, but in the end, my mind is blank. Mother, what am I supposed to do? A dream? Your personal feelings are nothing but a weakness for others to exploit. That is why you do not show them. You only show them that you are strong. Yes, mother. You must not let false kindness deceive you. People will use niceties? I don't know, to trick you into exploiting your weak emotions. But you can trust me, Melody. I will never hurt you. I will never lie to you. I am all you need. Her mom sounds like a witch. I love you, Melody. I love you too, Mother. How are those lessons of yours going? I hope you're not giving anyone a difficult time. I am the only one having a difficult time. Have you tried pairing up with someone? Pairing up? Some of the people in the tavern pair up to assist each other. Two heads are better than one, as they say. That's not a bad idea, but the problem is with her. Who's going to volunteer to pair up with the Ice Princess? She has a point. People may not glare at me anymore, but it does not escape me that I am still disliked. Also, if you guys are wondering, I had to turn off the music for this game because of all the copyright the copyright stuff that I've been getting from uploading them onto YouTube, and yeah. So I just decided it would be best if I just turned off the music, like I do with Little Busters, because of the same reason. So yeah, hopefully that you guys don't mind. Most of the boarders at the Marchen volunteered to help her, remember? And I haven't heard any of them retract their offers. It's only a matter of time. Stop it, Delora! It's your choice, Princess. Pairing up is only a suggestion. Would pairing up with someone really help me to break my curse? What if they end up being an annoyance instead? Princess? Excuse me, Princess. I'm sorry for disturbing you, but you've just been staring at your tray and the customer is waiting for his order. Of course. Delora has me helping a niece today. The Marchen is unexpectedly busy and they cannot keep up with all the customers. Stop daydreaming, Melody. Food doesn't deliver itself. I do not need you to tell me that. I stretch out on my bed. The stiff mattress does little to soothe my aching muscles. I was on my feet the entire day, struggling to keep up with the steady stream of people that came into the Marchen. I have never seen the Marchen this busy. I roll onto my stomach and bury my face into my pillow. My arms and legs protest the movement. I refuse to live this type of life much longer. I need to break this curse as soon as possible. Why don't you just pair up with someone? Pairing up might not be such a bad idea. We already know who we're gonna pair up with. And here's the choice. Oh, looks like those two are locked right now. Sorry, those two are locked right now. But we're going with Karma. Chapter 3, Secret Practices. I decided to go search for Karma as soon as I am done with Mr. Broom. Or as soon as it is done with me. He should be sitting at the bar or at a table. I find him at the usual table, talking to Waltz, who has his hands on a box. Whoopsie. Why, if it isn't the princess? A lovely morning, isn't it? It is the same as any other day, as any other. Nonsense! Every morning brings new opportunities, right, Waltz? I guess so. Every day there's another chance for a good deed, princess. Right. No clever comments today, princess. I do so enjoy them. Maybe coming to Karma was a bad idea. No, it really wasn't. Oh my gosh. Come on, Gabe. Don't be a dick! Ugh. Here we go, finally. I would love to stay and offer advice, but Waltz and I better be off. We have work to do. You mean that you're going to put me to work? Work? Parfait asked us to pick up some provisions for the tavern. She asked us, but in the end, it will be me carrying everything. You can't, or you'd make a lady carry everything. Karma suddenly stops, then whirls to look at me with wide eyes. Oh! I cannot say that I like the glimmer in his eyes. How would you like to help Princess Melody? I'm sure this would count as one of your good deeds. I'm pretty sure that's not how this works. Oh, Waltz, you're no fun. Helping Karma carry things does not sound pleasant, but I'll go. Truly? Oh my! Waltz, it seems I will not be requiring your assistance today. Princess, are you sure? Perhaps this might be considered good. Besides, I'll finally get to leave this place for the first time since I've been here. Whoops. I am sure. Okay, take good care of the princess, Karma. Of course. For the rest of the day, Karma takes me to different shops around the town, reading off a long list and giving me the coins to buy things. I notice that the townspeople treat me nicely when the two of us are together. I do not understand why everyone likes Miss Karma so much, but maybe it is because they do not really know him. We stop in the middle of the town and sit at a small cafe on the outskirts to take a break. Miss Karma is still the picture of elegance. Why do you dress like a woman? Darling, not so loud. Why is this even a secret? It's related to my curse. I mentioned that before, didn't I? What was your curse again? Karma was one of the only people at the tavern who did not share what his curse was. Is knowing my curse even so important? You know what my curse is, so tell me what yours is. You dragged me around town to help carry your things. But, princess, those weren't even my things. They weren't mine either. Okay, I will tell you, though it is very sad. I do not think a curse is meant to be a happy thing. I have the beauty's curse. It is what forces people to fall in love with me every time they see my handsome face. Is that really a curse? That does not seem awful at all. Terrible, isn't it? Okay, so right here, guys, I am saving. Go to the last one, I guess. Actually, no, you know what? Let's put Karma's in page 8. Whoops. Alright, and then hold on 1 second. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to go through Karma's bad ending first. And then we can come back and do the good ending. So terrible, isn't it? It's not that terrible. I do not think that, it's that terrible. You can work around it. You have your disguise. Yes, I suppose I do, don't I? People loving you isn't such a bad thing, is it? Everyone loves Miss Karma. Meanwhile, I cannot even get my father to look in my direction. I'd prefer a person to love me as I am, not because they are compelled to because of a curse. I could feel his eyes on me. I refused to look at him, thinking that his gaze must be filled with judgment. Princess, are you okay? Oh, why wouldn't I be? You look a little lost in thought. I am fine! Still, it feels like I am missing something. Is that really the entirety of his curse? But don't people fall in love with you when when you are a woman as well? No, princess. That love is admiration or appreciation, sometimes lust. And when you're a man? They swarm to me like moths to light. It becomes suffocating. Whom does it affect? The curse only affects women. It is a condition of the curse that they be a woman and that I be a man. It's part of the fairy tale. Which fairy tale? The one with... Oh! I try to bring up the subject of the curse again, but to no avail. Karma somehow manages to be distracted for the rest of the day and is able to effectively dodge my questions. Is Karma hiding something from me? Well, obviously. Why wouldn't he? I thought pairing up meant helping each other break our curses. Does he not want to break his curse? Oh, thank you so much, Melody. We were in dire need of these supplies. I supervised her well, didn't I? Of course, dear. He did not do anything. Princess, you wound me. It's the truth. But we had that nice talk. You avoided half of my questions. Karma lets out an exasperated sigh that becomes a very forced yawn. I'm going to bed. Today has been a tiring day. Please excuse me, darling. Sleep well. Sleep well, Karma. Karma walks away, leaving me alone with Parfait. He's not so bad, you know. I do not know why I agreed to work with him. Give him a chance, Melody. I did not get a single good deed today. It's not just about the act, but about the intentions. Did Karma just use me then? I am tired. I'm going to go to bed. Tonight I will rethink my partnership. I barely slept that night. When I wake up the next day, my body is sore from carrying supplies around town yesterday. The more I think about Karma, the more my anger boils inside of me. How could I have not gotten a good deed yesterday? I decide to find him the first thing in the morning. I see him at his usual table, once again, staring out the window. A dark aura seems to surround him, and I notice that no one is sitting with him today. Karma! He keeps staring outside, and his eyes are glassy. Karma! Whoops! I did not right-click. Will you stop that? Oh my god, quit! Oh, princess, good morning. It is far from a good morning. I did not sleep at all last night. What a shame. His voice is surprisingly cold, his tone rather dismissive. I was too busy thinking about yesterday. You told me that helping you would maybe help me complete a good deed. I point at my necklace, which hasn't changed at all since I received it. Do you see? Not another piece. You get pieces added to your glass slipper. That's charming. I was thinking that pairing up with you was a bad idea. Princess, did you just say that you were paired up with me? I did! You must have known! Oh my, I assumed that you just wanted to help me. I didn't know you were pairing up with anyone. That's right. I never told him directly I wanted to partner up. Should I have? Well, it does not matter what I say any more, because I do not think you can help me. Princess, I can't help you to do a good deed. You have to do them on your own. I can present you with opportunities, though. Opportunities? We start first by thawing the ice around your heart. So even Karma is calling me the Ice Princess. At least I speak my mind and don't pretend to be someone I'm not. And I do not promise things I cannot deliver either. Damn. Princess, I do believe you misinterpreted my words yesterday. That is not my fault. Patience is a virtue. Now, if you could, I would like some time alone. I did not sleep well yesterday. Didn't sleep well? Oh dear, that makes all three of us. Oh, who's this? Oh God. I turn around and see Rumple appear at the front door. He strides towards the table with a confident grin on his face, and then takes another seat. Karma lets out a laugh. Or not a laugh, a sigh. Foul man, what are you doing here? You flirted with the man once and he hates you, is that it? No, you flirt with the man and then you insult him unnecessarily. Oh, I thought that was all in good fun. Something about the expression on Rumple's face tells me that that is not true at all. Are they always going to be at each other's throats now? What are you doing here, Rumple? I couldn't help but overhear that you were looking for a partner, Princess. I thought I might offer my assistance, since I know that I can make you far happier than this fool over here. Would you like me to hit you again? What's the problem, sir? I only came to provide assistance where you could not. Rumple turns to me, grabs my hand, and winks at me. Oh my God, stop it. What do you say, Princess? We could be wonderful partners, and in no time at all I swear I would have your heart aflutter. Before I could slap his hand away, Karma slaps him instead. I could not help the surprise on my face. Would you like another slap? I am in no mood for pleasantries today. I don't know how I ever mistook you for a lady. You're the most brutish man here. Damn! A slap for each cheek, darling. Would you like a third? Rumple stands abruptly from the table and glares at Karma. I can almost see electricity bouncing between the two of them as they stare over my head at each other. I see Jurian walking towards us with a stern look on her face. I would never hurt a person unnecessarily. I don't resort to violence. My, then that gives me all the openings I need. Oh gosh. Alright, we're gonna slap Rumple. Bye! I lean forward to slap Rumple from his blind spot. Both of the men turn to stare at me. I look at the red spot I left on Rumple's cheek and wince. I don't think I have ever slapped a person for anyone else before. My cheeks felt slightly heavy. Or my chest, sorry, felt slightly heavy, not my cheeks. Oh my gosh. Stop it, mouse. Princess! You are being ridiculous. I have told you many times that I do not appreciate you flirting, and Karma doesn't either. Such a persistent man needs to be slapped a few times. Rumple puts his hand to his cheek and stares at me distraught. You deserved that. All right, what's happening over here? Jurian comes to stand in front of us, her expression stern. Nothing, I was just showing myself out. Excuse me. Rumple leaves, and I am alone with Karma. He slumps back down into his chair. After making sure he won't do anything rash again, Jurian leaves us. I leave Karma sitting there by himself and return to the front of the tavern where Anise has more chores waiting for me. Today I have to work as a server, which is still better than working with Mr. Broom. The usual people at the tavern and I overhear conversations as I work. At one point, Garland walks over to the bar and he serves him a drink. He looks sullen, and I watch him curiously for a few moments. Oh my gosh, quit! Then I notice that he's staring at Jurian, who is talking sternly to two drunken men, continuously clacking their bottles together at the table. If you make too much of a scene here, you're going to bother the other customers. But the same people are here all the time, eh? We're not bothering anyone, hun. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Gateway updater, quit! Garland looks so agitated. What's with him? I will not stand to have you call me that again. Loosen up, woman. You might have been a knight at the palace before, but you got no such title now. Ooh. Garland stands up and I see silent anger in his eyes. A few people at the bar look up at him with worry. I may have no title, but I still demand respect. Sir Garland, are you okay? He looks back at us, almost like he's coming out of a trance. I'm fine. Sorry about that, ladies. He sits back down, glancing once more at Jurian as she continues speaking to the men. But that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, by subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!